Okay, what's up YouTube, what's up Instagram? I honestly had a video for you guys today trying to show you guys top-down analysis, but we're having technical issues with my laptop, right? So my laptop keeps shutting off. I'm not really able to put the screen on in front of the on the screen for you guys, right? So that's really what I'm really battling with. So I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys, like, I guess, some motivation. I think it's the best thing for me to do, as there's no technical videos that's coming out, but sooner or later I'm going to come on the charts and really show you guys everything that I do step by step, you understand, and eventually make a course for you guys so that you guys can know exactly how to start, where to start, everything from risk management, maybe not so much the psychology part. I'm gonna do something for that after, but just basically the technicals, right? And how to start an account, how to open it, how to risk or whatever, you understand, the strategies that you could use, simple strategies, things that are a little bit more complex, certain phrases, certain terms that you need to understand if you want to become a futures trader. For you guys that don't know, I don't trade Forex. A lot of times people think I'm a Forex trader, but I have nothing against Forex. I have a family member of mine that trades Forex, and we go back and forth all the time. He's like, you can't deal with you futures guys, man. You guys are too regulated, you know. He likes the decentralized stuff, like, you know, he likes the he's like a rebel, you know, so he likes to be a little bit out there with the stuff, you know. So a lot of these Forex prop firms, I think you have to use crypto to get into to pay for your account, and this type of stuff he likes. So I'm a futures trader, if you guys didn't know. My top main instruments that I like to trade is NQ, which is Nasdaq 100. I like to trade ES. Those are the two of my favorite two of my favorite instruments. See, I'm going into Forex. I started thinking about Forex, I started talking about pairs, right? Those are my two favorite instruments that I like to use, right? Or I like to trade. So when I first began in trading, that's all I used to trade. I used to trade NAS 100 and the S&P, right, which is ES in futures, right, and NQ. So NQ is the NAS 100, ES is the S&P 500, right? So if you guys hear me say NQ, that means Nasdaq 100. If you guys hear me say ES, that means the S&P 500, right? So when I first got into trading, I started trading NQ and ES. Those are the only things that I traded. Those are the things that I love. Like when I used to trade NQ was like ES, but on steroids, on crack. You understand? Like NQ was so volatile, and I just used to love the action and everything. Like NQ would just be in a move and you just shoot up 100 points so fast, right? Those times I've never ever seen 100-point moves. I never even used to stay in the market for 100-point move. I used to, 20 points, 30 points, yeah, I'm out of here. Now that I'm a little bit more experienced, I know when to like hold my trades for longer, and I see those moves a little bit more often. I don't really count points as much anymore either. Like before, I used to always look at the money. I used to look at my account going up. I used to look at the points. Like if you guys know about what is it called? There's a platform that I used to use, Ninja Trader, on the DOM, which is the place where you place your trades. They'll have when the instrument is going up or down, it'll show you how much points up you are or how much points down you are. I used to love looking at that. I also even remember my first 100-point trade. That was like amazing to me. Like I've seen, like when I seen that, I was like, wow, like it's really possible. Like, you know, certain things in trading, like you kind of remember like milestones, right? I never used to even hold for that long. You understand? I used to see those moves all the time, but never be in the market to catch them. I'll definitely get out 20 points, 30 points, which is enough on NQ. If you know, you know. But obviously, different trading styles, you get different risk to rewards, right? Like for me, I used to like only risk 20 points, right? I think it was 20 points on NQ. Like this is the beginning, so it's a little bit hard for me to remember. I used to risk 20 points and make 20 points, and that was it. So that's 1-to-1, right? Usually when you're trading, you don't want to trade for 1-to-1. You want to be up at least a 1-to-2, a 1-to-3. I never used to know that, right? So that's what I first started off. Like NQ was like the only thing I used to trade, right? I used to try ES, and then NQ, I fell in love with NQ. I traded that for months, and then after that, NQ broke my heart. Like it broke my heart. I was like, it had me like just like I didn't want to trade it no more. So then I started trading ES, and I felt like that's when I really started to give ES a chance. And with ES, the moves are a lot less volatile, right? So you're not gonna see a crazy 100-point move, right? You might see 5 points, 10 points, you know, but the amount of money that you make on ES is more money than you make on NQ. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. Like so for the contract size, if you have one NQ and it moves 1 point, that is $50, I believe, right? And for NQ, so one ES is $50 a point, and for NQ is $20 or $25, right? So the points are worth more, but it's gonna move a lot less. You understand? So that kind of evens it out a bit, right? So for ES, I used to love, like, when I started trading ES, I thought it was way easier, you know? And I used to make a lot of good money, a lot of good trades on ES, because going from such a fast moving instrument and then moving to something that moves slower, and they kind of like are correlated with each other. You know, you could look at ES and kind of see what NQ wants to do, or you could look at NQ and see what ES wants to do. You know, they follow each other a little bit, right? This is not always the case, but generally it is. You understand what I mean? So I started trading ES, everything was okay. I was loving it, made a lot of good progress on that, and that's when I really added ES into my what do you call it, arsenal. But me being a trader and loving to trade, I decided trading ES and trading NQ wasn't enough. So now I started trading gold. Me and gold is a love-hate relationship. I'll tell you this much. Out of all three of those, gold is probably the one that I'm not the best in. And I know I'm not the best in, you know, but sometimes the setups just look so clean that I can't help but trade gold, right? The thing about gold is very bipolar. I don't know if you guys have ever had a girlfriend and you guys, it's like 1 minute she's like happy, and then the next minute she's a little bit off the walls, that is gold. Like gold is like a girlfriend. You understand? Like that's the best way I could put it. Like I don't really know how else to say it. Like it's just like a disgruntled girlfriend. You understand? And for some people, you guys know what I want to say, but I can't say it. So just listen to what I'm trying to say. But so those are like those are my 3 top instruments that I trade on a daily basis. Usually if I don't find a trade in ES or NQ, I'm gonna go to gold. I have traded oil in the 30, but those are the things that like those are like more for fun, you know. Like I trade those for fun. I try to also kind of, the thing about me, the way I think about being a trader is, if you're a trader, you should be able to trade everything. Doesn't mean you have to, and I'm not saying for a beginner that is the best idea to do, but at the end of the day, if you are a trader, be a trader. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to come into the market and be able to spot opportunities and then capitalize on them. If you're telling me you can't look at a gold chart because all you want to do is look at ES, then I don't know what to tell you. Like you guys answer my question. Does that mean you're really a trader? Like I don't know, right? If you can't be versatile, does that mean you're really a trader? At the end of the day, you like what you like, and it is what it is. You don't have to jump from instrument to instrument. But I kind of want to build that skill set to learn how to trade different instruments. Then, you know, maybe I get older and I say, you know what? All I trade is NQ. That's perfectly fine. But on this journey right now, I want to try and test different things, you know, and I think that's the best thing for me, for where I'm at. But starting as a beginner, I suggest pick one thing. For me, that was NQ. And that's all I traded for months. I didn't touch anything else. I looked at ES a couple times, did a little trades here, but all I traded was NQ. And even right now, I love trading NQ. NQ is always gonna be number 1 for me. But then as you move along in your journey, I think it's okay to try different things, because what I know in life is you don't know what you don't know, right? So you might be better at, let's say for example, you're trading NQ, but you're trading NQ is very volatile, but then you go to something like ES, which is less volatile, and your win rate increases because, you know, you're probably getting taken out of the trade less, or, you know, these different things are happening. So what I'm saying, don't be one trick minded. Like don't be one trick minded, because at the end of the day, we're traders, and traders are meant to trade. That's really all I wanted to tell you guys today. Just keep your head up, you understand? Be versatile, you know, and also just do what you do. Do what works best for you, right? Try different things, but at the end of the day, do what works best for you. But don't be scared to just get out of your comfort zone and trade different things and learn yourself as a trader. That's all we're doing in this process, is learning. And for you to learn, you got to try different things. You understand? So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to come up with a video on some technical analysis stuff for you guys, because I feel like it's really overdue. I haven't really gotten into it, and I swear to you, I was getting into it right this second, and technical difficulties. So you guys stay in tune. Also, this is day 4 of creating content. I'm doing this a 30-day challenge. Mark my words, I'm doing it. I don't care if the videos are good. I don't care if the videos are bad. All it is creating and building a habit. This is something that you need as a trader. Be able to build correct habits, right? Once you get into the game, once you start trading, don't come on the charts one day out of the week and expect you to start realizing and understanding patterns. You're gonna have to put in the time at first. You understand? People that come into to trading once, and they trade once a week or once a month, those people are experienced. You understand what I'm saying? They know which patterns to look for. As a beginner, what you want to do is get as much screen time as possible to really learn your setup, learn your strategy, learn the different time frames. You're gonna need time, right? And without that time, then I don't know what to tell you guys, But yeah, I'm gonna keep it short, simple, which is, the video is probably 15 minutes. Damn, I didn't know I could speak for that long, but later.